Gabriel ordered some big ass wheels and tires. Make sure you load those in the gallery and get your free t-shirt, Gabriel, once they come in. Remember what we want to do tonight, guys. Same thing as last week. We'll keep doing this Wednesday night at 6 o'clock unless if you guys ask for a different time. But the whole idea was to hear some of your questions on what fits. So if you're trying to figure out, you've got a leveled out Chevy Silverado 06 and you're trying to figure out if 10 wides and 33s will fit or what that would entail. What I'm trying to do is use the website and show you guys some of that. If you haven't been on our website, you're really missing out, because what we've done over the last 3.5 years is we've built a website of 13,596 vehicles. And the whole concept is every time somebody loads their vehicle, and these are the owners of the trucks load these, so this is Wild West's truck, and they load in their wheel size, their make and model of wheel, the tire make and model, the sizes of that, what suspension they're running, whether it's rubbing, scrubbing, trimming, spacers, the whole shebang. And then you can see how that setup fits. So what we do is we scrub every one of these and improve them the best we can. And the reason for that is so that we can create these drop downs and allow you guys to search through these 13,596 vehicles. So Wheel It Fit on Wednesday nights here. It is Wednesday, right?
It's Wednesday.
Yep. On Wednesday nights, the concept is you guys can ask your questions on some fitment questions, and then myself and I got Banker here for backup. He does all the installs at Offset's Garage in Appleton. We basically use the site to show you how you can figure out these same things. So my goal isn't to forever figure out fitment for you on Wednesday nights. My goal is to help you use the site so that you can just sit and dream. You know, if it takes months to figure out which wheels you want, I know that's how I am. It takes me forever to pick the exact wheel I want. So that is what we're doing. Banker will kind of tee up who we're going to look at, and then I don't even think I need Facebook on then. And then I'll work through the site and kind of talk out loud as I do. So, you got one yet, Dizzle? Or Junior? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody?
I got it up now. Alright, John wants to know 2016 Ram 2500 stock. He's looking at 10 wides, -24 with 285 45s.
Yeah, that'll fit all day. You know, at first blush, that sounds like a kind of a small tire. But let's look. So I picked Ram 1500.
It's a 25.
Stock. Oh, good catch. Ram 2500 stock. And then he said 10 wides. So the site's got 6 of them. 285 75s?
285 45 22.
Oh, 22s.
Yeah. Do you have anything with 22s?
No. So there's none with 22s. So typically what I do then is I say, what's the closest? So one of the tricks we showed you last week, and this is, I end up here a lot, there's calculators at the bottom. So I went down, this is anywhere on the website. So if you're on the home page or any page, if you go down, you're going to see our tools. The top one is calculators. I come in here 50 times a day, and I use this one the most. So I'll put in that 285, 75?
285 45.
45, 22, and I hit calculate. What that does is it tells me it's about 32 inches by about 11 inches. So now what I can do is go back and use the site, and even if it's a 20 by 10, as long as that tire size ends up being about, I already forgot, 32 by 11, it's the same fitment. So it's important to understand that. If you have a 20-inch wheel or a 22-inch wheel, that doesn't matter for fitment. It's just more wheel, no, more tire, less tire, more tire, less tire. So all that matters is the overall height, which would be the 32 inches, which we just converted, and the overall width. And then as long as the wheel width and the offset are similar, you're good to go. So this 275/65 is 34 by 11, so significantly taller on a stock setup. He didn't say if he had to trim though, so we're going to keep looking. This 285/75 is again significantly taller. No rubbing or scrubbing and minor plastic trimming. So based on that one, it would say it's going to fit all day. Like I said, my intuition was that it'll fit all day. Because you're 32 by 11. That's actually going to be really short. Because isn't the stock tire almost 34 inches, Banker?
Correct, yeah.
So you're going shorter by 2 inches. And then you're going wider to a 10-inch wide. So yeah, that would fit all day. Let me keep trying to use the site to show you that.
John says thanks.
No problem. So that's a 33 12.5 he got to fit on a 10 wide. 285/60. 33.5 by 11. So that one's pretty close to what you're asking about, John. 33.5 by 11. So you know where I use the calculator to figure out the size of that tire? We do the same thing. People put in a 285/65. Well, we convert it to inches for you so that you can compare it. And then you can see he's got stock suspension, slight rub at full turn, and he didn't bother to do any trimming because it was so minimal rubbing. So yeah, you're going to fit all day, and it's going to have the same basic stance of this one as far as how much it's sticking out right there. The difference is you'll be an inch shorter, almost an inch and a half shorter on your tire. And then he's also 10 wides in a 22, so you'd have more wheel and less sidewall. Cool. You got another one?
Yeah, Michael's wondering.
This hurts my back, Junior. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting up there in age. Let me try a different setup here. That'll work.
Good now?
Yeah, are you still happy, Junior, as far as, does that look okay? Are you still happy
What? We're good.
with the camera? It looks good? Sweet. Hit me.
All right, 2014 F-150 leveled. Michael wants to know how much in 18 by 10 -24 will stick out.
Ford F-150 leveled. How wide?
10 wides.
What size tire? Because, you know, if you go with a wider tire on a 10 wide, the wider you go, the more it's going to stick out because the sidewall of that tire is going to stick out.
He's looking at 325/60.
325s. Let's see if somebody else did that exact setup already. $325/60s on 10 wides.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is on a 13, which is same setup, right?
Yes. Was there one with 18s just before that? Because it's going to change the size.
Oh, that was 18s?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He had a 325/65 though. 325/60. There you go. That's an 05. Well, let's show you the 325/65. So that looks like it sticks out probably about 2 inches to 3 inches if you look at that back. And the front will typically be the same on a leveled truck. So that 325/65 is 34.5 by 13 inches. So here we go back to the calculator. He wanted to know 325/60
Correct.
on an 18.